Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, another Escape from Tarkov video. With the patch, we got the expansion to the Lighthouse map, which included some new stuff at the water treatment plant, as well as the Lighthouse Island itself. At the water treatment plant, you can now access the roofs of all three of the big warehouses. You couldn't get up there before, so if you kill rogues, you can get up there, loot their gear, but keep in mind, it is a choke point. There is only one way up and one way down on the set of stairs, so you will kind of be a sitting duck if you go up there. Also, on top of that, many of the blocked off offices inside the warehouses themselves that you couldn't get into before, they're opened up and you can loot them now. So make sure you go check that out. I'm sure there's all sorts of good loot in there, just like there is on the rest of the map. Big addition, though, obviously, is the addition of the Lighthouse Island. You can get out there now. You go out on the bridge, you don't get shot by snipers. Go through the gate, walk down the bridge, and hope that there's not somebody out there already, because it is a huge choke point. Super easy to defend. But on top of that, if you're out there and somebody knows you're there, it's also super easy to keep you out there, and there is no extract. So I see a lot of fights happening on the bridge on both sides as players camp players trying to get out and players camping players trying to get in. It's going to be a camp fest. And obviously players and player scavs are both showing a great deal of interest. It's a new area. It looks like it has some pretty decent loot, so you're not going to be alone out there for very long if you are. Now, like I said, there's tons of loot out here. There's every kind of crate, toolbox, meds, foods, jackets, safes, you name it, it's all out there. Now, there's essentially two compounds. There's the lower one right as you get in there with the buildings. It's kind of like an entry point area that tons of rooms to check, as well as an upper area, and it's kind of more of a military, kind of looks like reserve. It's where the radar dome is, and both of them are just chocked full of rooms and loot you can check. On top of that, there's kind of this dock area, pier, if you will, that goes out. You can't get on the boat or anything, but there's a crate or two out there, some loose loot. And then the beach along the north side of the island, it looks like it has some okay loot on it. I saw weapon parts, meds, food, all sorts of kind of stuff washed up on the beach, just like the other beach on the other part of Lighthouse. Now, the lighthouse itself is closed off, essentially. It has landmines, and the kind of landmines that kill you in one hit. There's no, like, hit two mines and you're okay kind of deal here. And that's just like they showed us on the Tarkov TV teaser. Now, I suspect this place is going to be inaccessible until we get the Lightkeeper trader. Then it'll open up, and there'll be all sorts of conditions around that. So until then, probably just stay away unless you want to die. But go check out the water treatment plant and the lighthouse for yourself, see what it's got, and let us know down in the comments if you find anything crazy. I'll keep you updated if we discover anything new. We'll do more videos. We might even do a new lighthouse loot guide if it's worth the time. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't. I wish the best of luck in your raids, and we'll see you in Tarkov.